Time for my 46th John Carpenter game, Wants to Be Millionaire, the Family Entertainment Edition for the DVD.
Select the difficulty and category of questions you'd like to play.
Adult general knowledge, please.
Sir, you want to answer the traditional general knowledge questions. Good choice. Let's see how far up the money tree you can go, starting with 5 questions to get you up to £1,000. Right, here is your first question for £100.
What's the name gives the mountain seen in the distance on the right? Batch loaf, sliced loaf, sugar loaf, lemon loaf. That'd be sugar loaf on the far right, with Corcovado on the far left. Corcovado being the mountain that has a Christ the Redeemer.
£200 if you can get this right.
Which is a form known as a buddy? Cake, pasty, soup, sandwich. That'd be a sandwich.
Well done, 2 out of 2 for you. Now, you've not used any lifelines, so they are still all available if you need them on this £300 question.
Which is the famous set of pieces by the composer George Frederic Handel? Sand music, surf music, water music, wave music. That'd be water music.
Well done, that's the answer I was looking for. Let's get you up to £500 with question number 4.
Saccharin is commonly used as a substitute for which the following? Salt, pepper, sugar, flour. That'd be sugar.
That's the right.
I believe it's also in black licorice, if I'm not mistaken.
You can guarantee yourself £1,000 if you can answer this question.
Galway Bay is an inlet of which body of water? Atlantic Ocean, Irish Sea, North Sea, English Channel. That'd be the Atlantic Ocean.
Well, that was the last chance you could leave with nothing. And you won't be. Well done. It's the right answer. That's what I like to see. 5 correct answers and £1,000 safely in the bank. This is where things hot up a little bit, though, as we try and turn that £1,000 into at least 32,000. Here comes question number 6. And remember, you still have all 3 lifelines remaining.
Okay. Karl Marx is most closely associated with which the following? Communism, Confucianism, Contortionism, Concretism. That'd be communism.
You had £1,000. You've now got £2,000. Well played. Very well done. You've yet to touch any of your 3 lifelines, and a correct answer here will win you £4,000. Lots of luck. Here comes the question.
Okay. Which country's currency is not shown here? USA, Japan, UK, Australia. That would be Australia.
You had £2,000. I can tell you it was the right answer. You doubled your money.
Goes USA on the far left, Great Britain next door to it, and then Japan next to it. I think the 4th country that's shown is,
I like games like this. You're on
I think it's
£4,000.
Russia, actually, if I'm
You have
mistaken.
all 3 of your lifelines still intact. You are just 3 questions away from the next milestone. And the first of those questions is worth £8,000. And it's coming up now.
Halfway point is game. This bottom is located roughly 8 miles northwest of where? Ramsgate, Salisbury, Exeter, Gloucester. That'd be Stonehenge, 8 miles northwest of Salisbury.
If this is the correct answer, you'll win £8,000. And it is the correct answer.
Yeah.
Well
I
done.
knew Stonehenge was in Wiltshire.
Okay, things are getting a little bit more serious now. £16,000 is a lot of money. And that's how much you can win by giving me the right answer to question number 9. The drop, if you get this wrong, though, has gone up to 7,000. So think carefully before you give me an answer.
Which country is the seaport of Jeddah? Egypt, Lebanon, Saudi Arabia, Tunisia. That'd be Saudi Arabia.
You had Doubled it to £16,000. Well done.
Okay. Jeddah is, I'll be the host of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, the street circuit in Jeddah.
Magnificent performance from you so far. 9 correct answers, and you've not yet had to use any of your 3 lifelines. If you can give me a 10th correct answer, you guarantee yourself £32,000. I must remind you though, at this stage, if you do give me a wrong answer, you drop right back to 1,000. Have a look at this question. Take your time. Tell me if you want to play.
Okay. In which decade was this bridge officially opened? 1910s, 1930s, 1950s, 1970s. The Golden Bridge opened in 1937.
If this is right, you've won £32,000. It is right. You're assured of
Yeah, they had the exact same question like that. It said, what year was the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco completed? Which is 1937, but I think it was opened in 38 or 39, I think.
You can breathe a sigh of relief now. You will not be leaving with anything less than £32,000. And you might as well play the next question, as you now have nothing to lose. Get this right, and I'll be giving you £64,000. Have a look. Here it comes.
Okay. Carlo Collodi is best known as the creator of which fairy tale character? The Little Prince, Pinocchio, Rapunzel, Bluebeard. That'd be Pinocchio.
You had £32,000. You had nothing to lose going for this question. As it turns out, you had everything to gain. It's the right answer.
Yeah, when I heard Carlo Collodi, I was thinking probably an Italian name, which Pinocchio is Italian, so...
£125,000. It's a lot of money, and it's what I could be giving you if you can give me the right answer to the next question. You do stand to lose the £32,000 you just won if you do give me a wrong answer though at this point. Here comes question number 12.
Okay. Who was the first English monarch to abdicate? Henry III, Richard II, Edward V, Charles I. I know Charles I died. I think Edward V also died in office. Henry III or Richard II? I'll go Richard II.
Okay, you've risked £32,000, but it was a risk. Well,
Yes.
you just won.
Yeah, I knew Charles I died when he was in office, and Henry V famously was part of the princes in the tower when Richard III took over. It was quite a shock that Richard II abdicated the throne or Henry III abdicated the throne, so I just went Richard II because I felt like it was the monarch I knew the most about.
So you'll win £250,000. Now, I would much rather that happen. The very best of luck to you. Let's have a look at question number 13 of a possible 15.
Okay, for $250,000. Edward Bench's epic poem, The Faerie Queen, was dedicated to which monarch? Queen Victoria, Queen Elizabeth I, Queen Mary I, Queen Anne. That'd be Elizabeth I.
Right, this is serious business. You've just decided to play on a question for £250,000. I can tell you. It's the right answer. You are £250,000.
I'll be honest, this is just the 4th time I've gone to 500,000 or better.
And I keep handing you bigger and bigger and bigger sums of money. I do have even more money that I could give you, starting with a virtual check for £500,000. But only if you can answer this next question.
Okay. The grand champion at this sport is known as what? Yokozuna, Mawashi, Yonoguchi, Sekidori. That'd be Yokozuna in sumo wrestling.
I must say, I love it when people play these big questions. You had £250,000. You now have £500,000.
Now, Mawashi is the same for the club. I think Sekidori is the term for Like the ranks that you go up there from, like, I don't know the ranks of sumo
I'm
wrestling,
not sure
so
I've ever asked someone the £1,000,000 question without them having already used up all of their lifeline. But you do now have a real chance to take out the million. And you might as well take advantage of the lifeline situation, even if you are sure you know the answer. Let's hope in just a few moments' time we will all be celebrating. Here comes your 15th and final question.
okay. Mr. Torrance, you do the honors.
Which of these is an islet between the Isle of Man and the Calf of Man? Kitterland, Mago, Necker, Musha Cay.
I believe that be Kitterland.
Amazing.
Doggone it!
Play the £1,000,000 question. You could have walked away with £500,000. But instead, you are walking away with £1,000,000. You're really fantastically well done. Not only have you won £1,000,000, you've also got a chance to enter a draw to win a fantastic, all-expensive paid family holiday. Just text the winning code to the number on your screen.
Thank you very much, So Slayer. He had that question in his adult general knowledge playthrough, so.
Who wants to be a millionaire?
That's it. That was the last one I needed to complete all the adult-oriented categories of the DVD games. So, that's it. Okay. Thanks for watching.